I'm back again, and this is going to be a unboxing of the Samsung Level Box, which is a small wireless speaker. One of the main reasons I got it is because it has a NFC chip, or NFC capability, which is basically similar to Bluetooth, but you just tap your phone or other device up against the box where the NFC spot is, and it automatically links the device to it. So it's basically a quicker version of Bluetooth, but my phone has it, and I'm going to be using this at work where I have to be pretty quick about whatever I'm doing. So the benefit there is that I just tap the phone to the box and then I can automatically start playing music. So I will have to experiment and see how well it actually works, because this is the first time I'll really be using NFC. I haven't had a use for it before now, so that'll be interesting. But there's a lot of these mini like boombox things now. I guess because of the popularity of those Dr. Dre pills, these have kind of sprouted up, and a lot of workplaces won't let you wear headphones, which is the case where I work at a bakery overnight. So this is like a nice way to still listen to music, but without having to carry a giant radio around or something like that. So let's go ahead and open it. Some of the other devices that are available are smaller than this one, and some of them are much larger, but this seemed to be the perfect balance in size. Well, it is really, there we go, some sort of warranty. Yep. So get this nice little presentation box. It's got a magnet, so that's kind of cool. Opens up, just cardboard filler. There's the device. It's pretty small. It's about 6.5 inches wide, I believe. The one thing I did like a lot about this one was it's a metal case and the bottom is weighted, so it feels very solid compared to a lot of the others. A lot of them are plastic, so it's nice to have one that is nice and solid feeling. I'll open it up in a minute. I just want to see what's in the box. There is a USB cable and looks like a line in, line out 3.5 millimeter jack. Yeah. So there's a USB charging cable, and there's a line in, line out, so you can run like the headphone out jack from your MP3 player to the box. So you don't have to use just wireless. That's one complaint with some of these other boxes, is they only have wireless for sound. Like some of them they're not even putting an input jack on anymore, which is crazy. I mean, you gotta have an input jack even if you're planning to use wireless. But anyways, so you got the USB plug adapter, and then your USB and your sound input jack, or cable rather. So that's nice. Just taking plastic off this. That's good. And I'll go ahead and open this. Surprisingly, I don't see any sort of instruction manual. Not that you would need one, but still, like, usually they include one. Oh, it's inside there. Okay. Keeps falling over. Let me check out what they put in here real quick. There's the instruction manual. It's like micro-sized. Let's see. Yeah, so this will help with pairing it and all that junk. Looks pretty simple. Another reason I like this one is I don't know if it has one or two speakers inside, but they have it set up to have like surround. Basically your output is going out both sides. Actually, I can see through the mesh. Let's see, there's two small speakers, and then the back does not have them, so it must be set up to like bounce the sound or like out both sides, but there's only two actual speakers. It's got a power switch on the back, a small Bluetooth button, the line in jack, the USB port for charging, and that's really it on that. The side has the NFC Tap Area. This is where you would tap your phone or MP3 player. If it has NFC capability, you would tap it here and it should automatically connect. The top has volume up and down, and looks like play and pause, and a red circle, which, or it's not a red circle, it's just a circle, but I'm not sure if that might be the basically an accept call button. Let's see. It says S voice sound alive equalizer on off, so it's an equalizer basically. So that's it. It may be pre-charged. Let's see if it is. It is. Well, that's nice. So there's like LED lights inside. Let me see if I hit the equalizer. Nothing visual happens. That would be really cool if it had a visual equalizer built in. I doubt that it does. I will test out my phone real quick and see if it will work. Oh, gotta turn the screen on real quick. Nfc should be active. Oh, there it goes. See, are you sure you want to pair the Bluetooth device? So all you have to do is hold it up next to it and you're automatically paired for your Bluetooth. So it basically just saves you from having to do that step of syncing them and finding them through the Bluetooth menu. I mean, you're saving only like 30 seconds, but still, when I'm rushing into work, the last thing I want to do is like screw with my phone, so it's beneficial for speed. So now I'm linked by Bluetooth. I actually don't have any music on this phone. I use an MP3 player, but I'm going to be transferring all that over. Let me see if I can find something with sound on here. I'll just open YouTube. Come on, where is that? There we go. I will use some music from the video game Dark Souls. There's a opening theme that's like got sort of like harp music that's really peaceful. There you go. Oh, much better. So, it's pretty smooth. Wherever I aim it, there's definitely like the majority of the sound is projected straight forward, so when I angle it to the side, it's still nice and bright and loud, but you get the fullest sound when you're facing it. But in my case, I work right in front of where this will be placed on the table, so this is perfect for like a small workspace or desk. And it's definitely pretty loud. Like when I turn it all the way up, it fills the room pretty good. Even turned around, it's actually pretty, like the sound reflects really well, so that's nice. I'm gonna search for something loud and aggressive to test out. This is like an industrial hard industrial song. Oh, buffering again. Gotta love that. Oh, come on. So overall, it's pretty good. Like, the bass is a little lacking, but I kind of expected that for something this size. But it actually does have decent bass, considering it's like 6 inches wide, so bass is actually decent. Whoa. Oh, it's telling me it's almost out of batteries. Interesting. But, oh, it's gonna keep doing that. But yeah, it's pretty good quality, surprisingly. This particular box is $120, which is a little higher than some of the others. Like, there's one called UE or UG, I can't remember. That's about half this size, and it's $100. So for $20 more, you can get a slightly larger size. The treble on some of the smaller boxes that are in the $30 or $40 range is really bad, and the bass is even worse. So if you're gonna go cheap, don't go with one of the $40 ones. Like, there's a Skull Candy one that's about $40. They're just not worth it. Now there's some $60 ones that are slightly better, but I even listened to those and they weren't that good either. So to get good sound, you're gonna have to hit the $100 mark. So be ready to spend that much if you need to. But overall, they are good quality once you get to the $100 range. I'm pretty sure any of the ones in that range will be good, but this one's excellent for what I need, so I think I did good choosing this one. The other one that someone at work has is that one I mentioned called UG or UE. I think it's by Boss or Bose, but I can't remember who actually makes it. But it's a black box with the same rounded sides, but it's about half this size. It sounds pretty good. I've heard it, so for $20 less than this, you can get that one. But when you're already spending that much, you may as well spend 20 more and get the Samsung one, which has the NFC and the inputs. I think the other one has an input too, but it doesn't have NFC, which is a nice bonus for this one. So that's pretty much it. I would recommend it if you're gonna spend somewhere between $100 and $150. I would go with this one, which is the Samsung level box. Alright, that is it for the review. Thanks for watching.